Greetings everyone and welcome to our weekly cultural show, Colorful Ethiopia. Today we're going to talk about coffee, Ethiopian coffee and the amazing Ethiopian coffee ceremony. And of course, the wonderful Ethiopian songs are in order to entertain you guys for the next 40 minutes. Well, it won't be a lie if I say Ethiopian coffee is the best coffee in the whole world. And I'm sure many agree with me. The best part about it is the coffee ceremony here, as you can see. Well, here in Ethiopia, getting invited to a coffee ceremony can be considered as a sign of friendship or respect, and it can be a very good example of Ethiopian hospitality. Performing the ceremony is something almost mandatory that one can offer for a visitor, whatever the time might be. It is also a social event within a village where everything gets discussed, be it the politics, the life, even the economy gets discussed during the coffee ceremony. The coffee ceremony takes about an hour, and because you consume 3 cups of coffee during the whole coffee ceremony, and it's impolite to retire before you consume the whole 3 cups, and make sure you do that. Well, the first round of the coffee, the cup of coffee is called abol, the second one is called tona, and the third one is called bereka. Our colleague Bezawit Iyuel has compiled for you a short program about Ethiopian coffee ceremony, Ethiopian coffee, and its social, traditional, and historical aspects of Ethiopian coffee ceremony. I'm sure you're going to enjoy that, and in the meantime, I'll be enjoying this delicious coffee here until you watch that, and I'll be right back after that.
Coffee, grown worldwide, traces its heritage to coffee forests on the Ethiopian plateau. Coffee trees still grow as they for centuries on the Ethiopian highlands, where legend says the goat herder Kaldi first discovered the potential of these beloved beans. Legend has it that Kaldi discovered coffee after noticing that his goats, upon eating berries from a certain tree, became so energetic that they did not sleep at night. The coffee beans soon became popular around the Arabian Peninsula and then spread across the globe. Ethiopia's finest coffee is grown in the shade of native trees, which allow the coffee cherries to retain their moisture until they are ready to be picked. Coffee is one of the world's favorite drinks. Ethiopia is the birthplace of coffee Arabica that represents 70% of the planet's current coffee consumption. Ethiopia is also home to more than 10,000 different types of coffee bean varieties. Each region's coffee will taste slightly different according to the growing conditions. Kafa's forested hillsides provide larger trees to protect the coffee plants from the harsh sun. Harar is known for its long berry variety with its distinctive wine-like flavor, while Yirga Cafe has a unique pleasant intensity. These coffee varieties have unique flavor and aroma that distinguish them from coffees of other countries.
Very strong, but just really bold flavors. A lot of times in the United States we have Costa Rica, Guatemalan coffee too. You don't pick up as many of those hints and strong bursts that you get in Ethiopian coffee, so I enjoy it more.
Well, I've tried coffee in probably about 10 different countries, and Ethiopian coffee is very unique. It has a very unique taste, very unique flavor to it, and it tastes very fresh.
The best Ethiopian coffee is the finest in the world, and premium washed Arabica beans fetch some of the highest prices on the world market. Africa's biggest grower already has trademark rights with global companies for its finest coffee brands, the Yirga Cafe, Sidama, and Harar coffees